What's up guys, LeftBurst here, and today we are doing another episode reenactment. Today we were doing the newest episode, episode 21. I guess whenever I do these reenactments, the newest episode, because I always do it like the day after they're released. Anyway, so yeah, we were doing a reenactment of episode 21, and overall, I think the episode was, it was pretty good. I enjoyed the episode. So the beginning half of the episode, I didn't enjoy that much. I was like, oh man, it's one of these like slice of life episodes. I hate slice of life Beyblade. I mean, I really like slice of life anime because they do it well. Beyblade, when they do slice of life, it just doesn't work because all their characters are just so like out there. Anyway, so yeah, the first half of the episode's really not the best, but towards the second half, you get the battles and stuff, and the battles, I just got so into it. They were so cool. Anyway, so yeah, overall, I think the episode was pretty good. And yeah, so I'm gonna explain what happened last episode. If you haven't seen my last reenactment of episode 20, go check it out. But if you don't want to check it out, well, I'm not forcing you. Like, I can't force you. If I could force you, I would, but I'm joking. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna explain what happened real quick. Basically, a quick rundown of what happened in episode 20 was Aiga and Ranjaro visited America in New York. They met Fubuki. They battled in Fubuki at the New York Bulls. Then Fubuki joins the cruise ship, and they all have this crazy free-for-all. And the winner is, of course, Revive Phoenix, because Revive Phoenix and Phi, they're just savages. They win everything. Anyway, so yeah, that's where last episode left off. In this episode, they're on the cruise ship, and the first thing that happens is they get paired into teams. Now, the first team is Aiga Aiga and Fubuki, not versus Fubuki. Archer Hercules and Vice Leopard, aka Hoy and Laban. Then we get Buster Excalibur and Hazard Kirbyus, which I just unboxed these guys. I know I said they're the goofiest Beyblades ever, but like, come on, guys. They're like, I mean, I put the stickers on them, and they look better, but they're still goofy as heck. Like, they're so goofy. Anyway, and then the next team, or the last team, is gonna be HE Double Hockey Stick and Crash Ragnarok, Suo and Ranjaro. Now, Revive Phoenix did not get put into this team battle because I guess they justified it because he won the free-for-all tournament. Anyway, so yeah, the first half of the episode, as I said, is very boring. It's just like all the teammates just like kind of bonding, like the teammates bonding with each other, like kind of get to know their team. So it starts off with like Hoy and Laban just like looking at rocks and just like predicting where the wind's going, and I guess that's their bonding moment. It's just kind of stupid. I think they also get another bonding moment where like Hoy's like doing his archer stuff, and then Laban's like, oh, that's really cool. But honestly, these guys are like super irrelevant. Like, I honestly really hate Laban and Vice Leopard. I mean, I like Vice Leopard as a Beyblade. It's just not that good. I kind of like its design, but Laban as a character, he's just so bland, and there's like really nothing to him. It's just kind of boring always watching. It makes me mad sometimes just because like, wow, this is such a trash character. Why is he even in the show? He should have even been in the show. I really dislike his character. Anyway, so yeah, they basically do nothing. They look at rocks. It's pretty stupid. Anyway, in the next scene, we get Aiga and Fubuki, and Aiga and Fubuki are training. I guess I'll do a battle scene with those two. So they are training. They get along pretty well. Aiga and Fubuki are pretty good friends because of, I guess, all they've been through or whatever. And they have this conversation about, like, Achilles. Honestly, I was watching the raw version. The sub version hasn't come out, the subtitles. So I have no idea what they're saying because I don't speak Japanese, but I can infer what they're saying. What I inferred that they were talking about, like, Achilles, like, having its own spirit or whatever. Kind of like how Spriggan for Shu had its own spirit, except Shu's spirit was evil, and I don't know if Achilles' spirit is evil. In the anime, it makes Achilles look pretty nice, so like I don't think Achilles' spirit is evil, so I don't think it's gonna like take over Aiga like Spriggan took over Shu. Oh my gosh, imagine if we get like another scene where like another crazy Beyblade takes over the owner. Or imagine Shu comes back. No, but I don't want Shu. Imagine if Volt, like Valkyrie turned evil, and he took over Volt, and then like the end of the series is Aiga trying to beat Valkyrie, or trying to beat Volt, trying to snap him out of it. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. Anyway, so yeah, they get some battle scenes between them, and Emperor Forties, I would say Fubuki and Aiga are around the same level, except I would say Fubuki is a whole lot smarter than Aiga. After he got back from New York and trained with Shu, he's been playing like a lot more strategically. It's really awesome. So yeah, let's get this battle started. They had like a few battles, not like really intense battles, but just training battles. So I guess I'll do that anyway, cause like I don't know. Let's do. this is really kind of nostalgic because these are like the first. I mean, not really nostalgic. Like, when were these guys released? It wasn't even released that long ago. It was like January or something. These were like the first. Not even January. I think it was like March. Yeah, I think it was March. That's not that. That was actually that was only a few months ago. But yeah, these are like the first two Chosy Bays to be released, and nothing much. Like, they're kind of like boring Beyblades. They kind of tied there. Like, they don't really have anything special to them. They don't even have gimmicks. Their gimmick is that they have metal, which it would be cool, but like literally all the other Beyblades have metal, and when you have gimmicks like metal, actually Metal Wing isn't really that cool, but when you have gimmicks like mode changes, and like when you can move the sword outwards, and things like Hazard Kirby's absorb thing, and like the biting gimmick, and freaking Revive Phoenix's gimmick where like the layer comes off, when you have that stuff, these guys, they're just kind of boring. It's not even like their parts or anything special. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like an upgraded Fusion and then an upgraded Orbit. Like, they're not even like that much better than Orbit or Fusion. Actually, I think this one's yard's even worse than Orbit, which is kind of a noob. Anyway, so yeah, they have a battle, they talk, and the next thing that happens is Suo and Ranjaro get together, and Suo and Ranjaro, they have bad chemistry. They do not mix well. So like, Suo's all like, I'm a one-man team, and Ranjaro's like, come on, we gotta work together here. And Ranjaro's henchmen get an idea. You know, the girl and the other boy, they like somehow like smuggled onto the ship or whatever. Yeah, so they have an idea. Their idea was to dress the girl up to be like really pretty, to like wear a dress and a hat, and like win over Suo with the power of love. Yeah, so that happens, and like, it seems like it's working at first. It seems like Suo's falling for it, and then when the girl looks back, Suo just turns to his evil side and just totally like roasts the girl, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Anyway, so yeah, after that we see a scene between Hazard Kirbyus and as Buster Excalibur, the two goofiest Beyblades in the world. Now, I know, okay, so I released the video about Hazard Kirby's in the 3-on-3 set, and I was reading the comments, and like, I kept on seeing comments. They were like, wow, Noah said this Beyblade was really green, like super green. What else is really green? And then they were like, Shrek. There were like a billion comments just saying that this thing looked like Shrek, and like, honestly, I would want to say that it doesn't, but I can't because it totally does. It looks like Shrek. Come on, guys. It's like Donkey, get out of my swamp. I'm sorry, I can't do a Shrek accent. Anyway, so yeah, they have this quick battle scene. They're like training or whatever, and we see Zan get this new part. Now, his new part is a thing that released in the 3-on-3 set. Apparently, he's always had this like frame, the dagger frame, but he's never used it now. Why not? I don't know why he hasn't used it, but yeah. When he puts the dagger frame on, oh my gosh, it fits so well. They should have just released this with the actual Excalibur. That would be so much cooler. Anyway, so yeah, with the dagger frame, he can now do 5th impact, which is like crazy. When we actually see the battle with it, it's like really intense, but we do not see the actual battle with it between these guys. Although he does it, we kind of see like a quick cut through of just Kirby's bursting on the floor. So yeah, let's do this battle real quick. Kirby's versus Zan, and oh, okay, I know how much I bash Kirby's colors, but when you look at it from the bottom side, it actually looks really cool. This is when you flip it over, it's just kind of like, ew. It looks like Shrek, guys. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's basically what happens in the anime, the Kirby's burst and all that. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the actual good half of the episode. The actual good half is the team battle. Now, the first battle is between, I think it's Ranjaro and Suo versus Zan and Kyle. Oh my gosh, Kyle. Okay, let me just talk about Kyle's character. So Kyle, he's just so fake, and it comes off as like so creepy and unsettling. Like, I don't like it. Like, you can see he's like trying to be all like happy and nice and stuff, but like you know what Kyle's actual character is. It just comes off as like creepy, especially once you see him take off the mask. That is like, Ew, I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm roasting Kyle so bad, but ew, he looks just so bad. He looks so ugly. No offense to Kyle, but keep that mask on. No wonder you're wearing a mask. I find it funny because, like, in the God series, the mask thing was all like, oh my gosh, who's under the mask? Oh my gosh, who's under the mask? But, like, Kyle was released, like, not too long ago. We already know what he looks like, so yeah. And, like, why is he even wearing a mask? Like, he's not hiding anything. Maybe he's just self-conscious, which... I'm not gonna roast him anymore. Anyway, so yeah, there's a battle between Zan, Kyle versus Suo and Ranjaro, and basically what happens is Suo still doesn't want to work with Ranjaro, so they start the battle. Ranjaro, of course, uses his Ragnarok Typhoon! So Ragnarok's in a Typhoon in the middle, but then Suo just, like, jumps around, literally hits Ragnarok to hit Buster Excalibur, but then Ragnarok gets off pace and Buster Excalibur goes, and he bursts Ragnarok like that, and then, yeah, I think Kirbyus, like, it was just there. I don't think Kirbyus did anything during this battle. He was just, like, in the stadium. And then, yeah, after that, Zan gets to his, like, 5th impact. Like, the battle between Suo and Zan going head to head, that was crazy. It was so cool just seeing Excalibur go to, like, 5th impact, and then the collision between, like, Suo and Excalibur. You think it's gonna be close, but then the next thing that happens, literally, like, HE double hockey stick salamander gets thrown to, like, the other half of the stadium. And what's so cool is when Zan uses the 5th impact, oh my gosh, it was awesome. He used, like, 5th impact, and he, like, threw out a punch, and his fist, like, transitioned to, like, looking like Excalibur. Like, his fist, like, turned into Excalibur, and then went and, like, destroyed HE double hockey stick. HE double hockey stick goes literally across the room, hits the wall, and bursts. It is awesome. It is intense. And that's basically what happens. What's his face? Buster Excalibur beats Suo and Ranjaro. Literally, Hazard Kirbyus did nothing. Let's see if we can try to reenact that in real life. I'm gonna, launch what's not Ranjaro, yeah, Ranjaro, what's his face? Crash Ragnarok first just because it has the most stamina. And I'm gonna say, even though Suo's a balance type, I'm gonna say he has the least amount of stamina. Oh wait, I forgot to click, what's it called? I forgot to click Excalibur, so we're gonna redo that. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Dang it, I didn't get all the bays in time. Go in. Alright, we're probably gonna have to redo that battle. Whatever. Well, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, Excalibur, I did some testing with it, like, off screen, and it's like, it doesn't feel too good, at least. Okay, well, the winner is Hazard Kirbyus, which I guess is fitting since his team did win. But, yeah, I did some battles off-screen with Excalibur. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't find it that good. Like, I was versing against Archer Hercules. I know Archer Hercules is, like, a really good defense and stamina type or whatever. But, like, I would expect that Excalibur would be able to burst it, but it wasn't able to, and I did like 5 battles and it was kind of disappointing. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that battle one more time because I didn't get to launch them all at the same time. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. Oops. Got stuck on my launcher. Alright, you know what? We're redoing that. Oh my gosh, I'm like really bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. I might just cut this out. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's Suo jumping around. Okay, that's actually what happens in the anime. That is actually what happens. Okay, that doesn't happen. Excalibur does seem to beat everyone, though. So let's see who the winner is. The winner is probably gonna be, yeah, Hazard Kirbyus. Okay, I'm gonna do that battle one more time, just because I want, like, a better result. I want to see, like, exactly what happens in the anime. So we're just gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, come on! Win, Excalibur! No, okay, so that's not what happens in the anime, but you know what? I'm not gonna do another battle between these guys, but yeah, Excalibur is such a cool Beyblade in the anime, but honestly, in real life, I don't know, guys. I don't know in real life. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the next battle. The next battle is between Archer Hercules, Vice Leopard versus Aiga and Fubuki. And what happens this battle is, of course, Aiga and Hoi go straight at it from the beginning. They go attack each other, and of course, Aiga wins somehow. I really wish Aiga would just lose a battle against like Hoi. Like, come on, man. I feel so bad for him. Like, I like Hoi's character. Unlike LeBron. LeBron can lose every battle. I don't care. But I really like Hoi's character, and the fact that he just went from like relevant to irrelevant in like 2 episodes. That's just like, come on, man. Come on. He was only relevant for like 1 episode. Anyway, so yeah, Aiga, Z-Busters, Archer Hercules, and Archer Hercules just burst out of nowhere, and then after that, LeBron goes with Vice Leopard, and you know how I bashed LeBron and Vice Leopard and all that? I mean, like, I hate them, but I have to admit, the way LeBron and Vice Leopard just bite Achilles and just throw it around, and then the thing is, like, it throws it around, and like, it lands, and then it goes straight out and throws it again. That is just so cool. It was really cool to watch, and basically, right when LeBron was about to throw and burst Z Achilles, Fubuki comes in. You know, Fubuki actually has a brain. He's actually really smart. He didn't participate in he hasn't done anything yet in the battle, but right when Vice Leopard's about to throw Achilles out of the stadium. I don't know why I can't talk. Emperor Forties goes and he attacks them both. Like, he pushes them both to the edge and he bursts both of them. And the look on Aiga's face when Emperor Forties bursted Achilles is priceless. It was so funny. So yeah, let's get this battle started. See if we can reenact it exactly like the anime. Honestly, I don't think we are, but like, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, this left spin. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. Alright. So in the anime, Emperor Fornius wins. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Honestly, I have my doubts. Okay, I'm gonna take Aiga out. Actually, maybe. Oh, he won like the anime. Okay, you know what? We'll do one more battle. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there we go. Oh my! Whoa. Actually, this is... Oh, no! I was about to say, this is what happened in the anime. But that was actually really cool, at least to see. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's gonna win this. Okay, the winner's Aiga, so I guess they still won. Anyway, so, yeah, after that, that's basically all the battles in the episode. And then after that, Aiga and Fubuki have this talk, and I don't speak Japanese again, so like I don't really know what they're saying. But what I can infer is that Fubuki wants to get stronger, and they talk about Volt Aoi. So I'm guessing that Fubuki wants to like one day be as strong or beat Volt Aoi. And it's funny how like, okay, it's cool how the protagonist of the last season, everyone looks up to him and they're like, oh my gosh, he's awesome. But like us viewers, we know what Volt's like. He's a total idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's just funny to see like everyone just look up to like this idiot. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically the whole episode. The episode was pretty good. And yeah, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. If you guys want to see more episode reviews, please leave a like and have a nice day. LeftBurst out.